quick note before the script. I cross-checked this against Current Services Australia data, and the effective date is actually *** the 1st of July 2026 ***, not 1st of August, as the competitor states. Age pension thresholds are indexed each March, July, assets, and September, not August. I've corrected that. The dollar figures themselves, income-free area, work bonus, asset thresholds, check out against recent sources, so I've kept those. Here's your version. Welcome back. Every few months, Centrelink quietly updates the rules that decide how much age pension actually lands in your account, and most of these updates never make the news. Today I'm breaking down 3 changes that took effect together this year, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether they affect you and what to do about it. Let's start with the one that surprises almost everyone. You can now earn more before your pension gets touched at all. As of the latest update, a single pensioner can bring in $226 a fortnight and still receive the full pension, untouched. For couples, that combined threshold sits at $396. And here's the part that matters most: once you go over that threshold, your pension doesn't disappear dollar for dollar. It only reduces by 50 cents for every extra dollar you earn. So if you've been turning down casual shifts, extra hours, or renting out a spare room because you were scared it would wipe out your payment, there's more breathing room here than most people realize. Now, this connects directly to the second change, and it might be the most underused part of the entire pension system, the work bonus. If you do any kind of paid work, casual shifts, part-time hours, or certain freelance work, up to $460 a fortnight from that work isn't counted in your income test at all. It stacks completely separately from the income-free area we just talked about. That means a single pensioner could potentially bring in income from other sources plus hundreds more from personal work before their pension is affected in any serious way. For anyone who assumed picking up a part-time job would automatically cost them their pension, that fear is largely outdated under the current rules. And that brings us to the third change, which is about assets, not income, and it might matter the most of all. If you're a single homeowner, you can now hold up to $333,000 in assets outside your home and still receive the full pension. For homeowner couples, that combined figure sits at $499,000. If you don't own your home, the thresholds are even higher, $600,000 for singles, and $766,000 for couples. Here's why this matters. A lot of pensioners are sitting on what's called a part pension, meaning they get a reduced payment because their assets or income sit just above the lower thresholds. When these thresholds move upward, even slightly, it can shift someone from a reduced part pension back up to a higher payment, or bring someone who previously missed out entirely back into eligibility. Here's the thing that ties all 3 of these together, and it's exactly why this matters. None of these changes get explained to you in plain English. Centrelink doesn't send a friendly letter breaking it down. The update sits buried on a government website in language written for lawyers, not pensioners. Which means the responsibility falls on you, or someone helping you, to actually go and check. So here's what to do. Log into your MyGov account, head to your Centrelink section, and look at your most recent payment summary. Compare it against the numbers we just covered. If your income or assets are sitting close to any of these thresholds, it's absolutely worth requesting a reassessment, because Centrelink doesn't always bump your payment automatically just because a threshold change. Sometimes you have to prompt the review yourself. Think about how many pensioners you know who turned down a bit of work, or told a grandchild they couldn't help babysit for pay, because they assumed it would destroy their pension. If that's you, or someone you know, this is exactly the kind of update that needs to reach them. So here's your action plan. Go check your MyGov account today, not next week. Compare your numbers against what we've covered here. And if you know someone who's been avoiding work out of fear of losing their pension, send them this video. It could genuinely change how they think about extra income. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more updates like this, because these quieter Centrelink changes affect real bank accounts, even when nobody's talking about them. Take care of yourselves, and look after your money.